Hello and welcome back to the channel, Bakucrew and any other brawlers joining me for the first time. I'm BakuBrad96 and this is my channel. So for today, I'm not only going to be doing one Bakugan unboxing, but I'm actually going to be doing two. That's right, not only will I be unboxing the new-ish Bakuganevolutions Darkus Wrath, but I thought why not go ahead and take a look at the core Griswing as well. Now, I did review the Platinum, which was amazing. It was the Elemental version. Definitely happy to have found that. But I'm equally as happy to find the core version as well. Griswing just happens to be one of those Bakugan that I really like. Now, before I get into the unboxing, I do want to remind everyone that I did find PRISMA DRAGONOID. If you missed that unboxing video, I suggest you go down into the description. I will have a link to that video. Please go watch it. There is huge news in that video that you're not going to want to miss. It is definitely worth it. But with that being said, it's time to crack open some cardboard and free the Bakugan. I'm just going to yeet the plastic. And while I'm doing this, I want to just genuinely thank all of you for your continued support. As of recording, I believe the channel's at 809 subscribers, something like that, but it is just tremendous to think that I'm already above 800. Like, I definitely couldn't be here without all of you, without all of the support, so thank you all so much. I just hope that I can, be worthy of the support and just keep up with the content, keep making things that you all enjoy. Because believe it or not, I know not a lot has changed as far as the quality of my videos, but a lot of things are going on in the background. Like, I am really working hard to get this stuff going and get some new stuff for you all. Speaking of new stuff, you know what's not new? Plastic strips. Such a pain. But luckily there is the Griswing, so we got one out. Just move the Bakucrew, and our channel mascot is hiding there, Lightning Voltex, aka the Elemental Vinica. Probably the best elemental ever made, still, even better than PRISMA. You're not gonna prove me otherwise, like, that's just how I feel. And this one has two plastic strips. Geez, Spinmaster. I think someone needs to remind them, hashtag we want cards, not hashtag we want more plastic strips. Like, if Spinmaster distributed the card game like they did the plastic strips on their product, we'd all be great, right? There wouldn't be a single problem there at all. Okay, enough yapping aside. Gonna yeet some trash and see what these Bakugan look like. Gonna go ahead and start off with Wrath. So here is the gate trainer that is included with him. Does feature some artwork of Strata there on the card. Won't go into it detail too much, but there that is. Pretty cool. Don't know if any of you use them. Honestly, I don't. I haven't yet. I have wanted to play the toy battling game, at least for the channel. Just a few rounds, but haven't really gotten around to it, and I apologize. But here is Darkus Wrath, so double green fist, which is interesting, to say the least. B power of 900 with 4 damage. So the highest he can get is with 150, so 1050. That's not that great, but there are plenty of Nanogon, plenty of resources that really go good with green fist. That is a solid strategy in a lot of decks. Chaos actually really complements the regular fists strategies a lot, and there are plenty of other Darkus Bakugan that get a lot of bonuses from landing on green fist. A few of the evolutions Nilius, to be matter of fact, so that's really interesting. And the artwork for Wrath, really cool. Kind of a winged tiger beast. Really epic. Really like the purple evolution, the flaming. That is really nice. For the Bakucrew included, and one that I am happy to see, so a plus 100 B power, and then Pyrus and Darkus get plus 3 damage. I feel like you don't really see this core a whole lot. These are one of the Bakucrew that are kind of hard to get, so definitely happy to have another one of these. And then a normal plus 150 B power and plus 1 damage. So one of the more common green fists, unfortunately, but hey, at least you get the one. Now then, taking a look at the actual Wrath figure, definitely very nice looking. You've got the wings, the arms, even the detailed claws, feet, head. I mean, what more could you want? Detailed and painted torso, I might add. Look at that. So, kind of a lot of detail for a core Bakugan. Got ahead and it to Spinmaster with a design of this one. It's really nice. Still want cards, but this is really nice. Just all the detail, plenty of paint. Really good paint job, by the way. No mess ups. I'm still looking at you, Elemental Stingzer. Man, that thing was done dirty. But yeah, so Darkus Wrath, really nice, really cool looking. I still haven't really figured out how to fold him. I kind of fold him like probably the wrong way, but it's the way that I fold him. And it's like so. It's much better to show than kind of explain that one, because Wrath is just one of those Bakugan that kind of just squishes together and it works. So yeah, really cool thing about the core Bakugan. Here is Wrath in folded, the sphere form. Again, a lot of detail. Now that it's closed, I can see some of that detail isn't painted, as you can see right here. But then again, you know, it does have the normal, just regular stripe patterns of the evolution Darkus. But yeah, plenty of detail that went unpainted, at least on the outside. The entirety of the tail looks like it could have had a little bit on it, but all in all, really good. It is kind of loose, which makes me wonder if this thing had a strong magnet, it would be really great. But yeah, a little loose, a little clingy there, but still really cool Bakugan, really nice. Now then, moving on to the Griswing, the gate card included, and oh wow, so this is actually a new one. I don't have it, so I'm going to review it. 400 to Pyrus, 100 to Aquas, 500 to Ventus, 300 to Chaos, nothing to Arliss, RIP, 200 to Darkus, and then of course it does have the regular shield symbol there. So pretty cool. It does look like Falcron and Talon doing some kind of dual fight right in the middle there, but really cool. Nice artwork, and I'm really kind of intrigued to find new gate cards, because you never know really. Like, I don't know how to tell how many get printed or how many don't get printed, but I do have what I like to consider a hefty collection, so maybe I'll have them all one day. Don't know. Moving along, here is Darkus Core Griswing. So it is a double regular shield using Bakugan with a B power of 500 and 1 damage. So interesting enough, if it lands on a regular shield, you do get to add a Bakucrew from the field to your Bakugan. So very powerful Griswing. Assuming you just want to use your core on the Griswing, max that's 800. So because you land on one, which is 4, that gives you 9. And then you pick up another one, which is 4 more. So 1400 B power or 13. My math's probably way off there. It's 13, yeah. So 1300. Not bad. You know, that's pretty solid. Obviously, you could like have Darkus Echo. He goes really good with Shield Bakugan to boost that even higher, which I think that would get it to 15 because it gives you plus 200 on 1, but you would be on 2, so you would get plus 600 because I'm actually looking at the Echo. So really good combo. I don't normally do this, but since it's right here in front of me, yeah, so really cool play. So Griswing, land on a shield, plus 400 to Darkus and something. You pick up another shield, plus 400, so that's 8 and the 5, so 13. And then you use your Echo because you have the 2 shield picked up, plus 6, 2400 B power. It could be turn, it could be turn 1. It literally could be turn 1. So I don't know a lot of Bakugan or a lot of decks that can counter 2400 B power turn 1, but just to kind of give everyone an idea of how strong Darkus Griswing is, And that is certainly why I wanted to pick him up, because, yeah, awesomeness. For the Bakucrew included, which I was just talking about, here's one of them. So Darkus and Aquas get plus 400 B power. Again, another rare core, at least for me, one that I don't get a whole lot, that I could use plenty more of. So always happy when I find one of these. I think this is actually like my second or my third one that I own. So yeah, these are really hard to get for myself. Really good though. And then the other shield you get is just a plus 200 B power. So, it is what it is. Definitely happy about that one though. That's great. For the figure, here is Griswing, which of course, it is the same mold as the platinum one, but instead of the inside middle here being die-cast metal, it is just plastic because it's a core Bakugan. But still the same mold, the same design. Paint job probably a little different. As you can see, we have all the brush strokes, the stereotypical Darkus symbols now for evolutions. They're on the ears, the wings, and then the tail. The feet are painted along with the armor on the knees and a little bit of the feet. Eyes, very well done, just like the Wrath. The paint job on this wave, at least from what I've seen, is really good. Really nice looking Bakugan. At least these two Darkus are. I will review the rest of these, like the Aquas Warrior Well, the Pyrus Dragonoid Evo, the Chaos Neo Dragonoid. Those will all be reviewed later this week. But yeah, so this is Darkus Griswing. Very nice Bakugan. Really cool design. Not so much detail really painted. I feel like you could have like a few more sprays, a little silver in there, just to make it pop a little more. But, you know, mass factory production, there's only so much you can do. That is why we all customize our Bakugan, am I right? So to fold up Griswing, you just slide the feet in here. The head goes, well, the ears are supposed to fold. The head goes down, like so. Then the wings go down, and then the tail locks it all in place. And there we have core Darkus Griswing. So unlike the Wrath, this actually folds very tightly. So depending on the strength of the magnet, it might not open for you. It just really depends. Again, very nice looking Bakugan. So I will go ahead and end off this video with a few test rolls, because why not? Go ahead and zoom in better for just a little better quality. I know you're not going to get great quality. This camera isn't the best, but I can give at least a little better. Here we go. Little zoom in. There we are. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the Wrath. It is the looser of the two when closed, so I'm hoping it has a stronger magnet. And it did open, so that's good. Now then, for the Griswing, can I make it 2 for 2, or will I fail? No one knows. Ah, very strong magnet, so it actually popped on the first gate card. Now I know you can't really equate this to the Bakucrew, which are a lot harder to hit. But yeah, both of these, they have really good magnets. They did pop. Everyone knows by now I'm a trash roller, so the fact that I got them to stand, that's something. So that does it for this video. Thank you all for watching. You know, I don't like to keep these videos too long, but just really, I appreciate all of you. I don't think I could ever say that enough. I'm just so very thankful. I have a lot more content coming up this week. I'm going to try to upload 2 videos per day. Hopefully things works out, but sometimes stuff happens, things get delayed. That is the hopeful schedule for the week though. 2 videos a day from probably tomorrow starting on. I do have the custom poll which will go out. And that's about it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you're all doing well wherever you're at. As always, stay safe, drum up, and Bakugan brawl.